coming from work and I'm here. Matty, big up yourself. Mark, big up yourself. Big up on a damn self. Different time zone. He's probably tired up doing something now, man. No, man. I'm just coming in from work, man. Just reach. I just reach and I chip in same time. Instant. You know? Just reach my families. Just reach. You know what I mean? What's up? Matty say about time. Yo. About time, my brother. For real, for real. I'm here, man. I'm here. The game look nice. Arsenal look hot. Nah, gonna lie. Nah, gonna lie. Nanny Madweke go on with him thing. Nanny Madweke on fire. Naib in the building. Big up yourself, Naib. Big up yourself. How you guys doing, man? What's up? Liverpool playing. All right, I need to put on some of these games, man. Let me put on Liverpool right here. Let me put on Liverpool right here. All right, which other game you guys want us to check into? Marino, another goal. Yo, Marino on fire, bro. Final Real Madrid win. Yeah, Naive, I see that. I see that. Real Madrid finally go on with something. Yeah, man, I see that. I see Real Madrid. And Aston Villa getting put to the sword. I think it was what, 2-0? 2-0. Aston Villa leaky defense, man. Oh, that was a deflection for the second goal. All right, so we have the Sunderland and the Liverpool game right here. 9 minutes in. 9 minutes in. Rishan France said Madwake is unreal, but end product is frustrating as usual. You know what I mean? Always frustrating end product with Madwake. You know? But I see great potential in Madwake. What's your take? That's it, man. That's for real. You know what I mean? That's for real. He's a devastating player, you know, but guess what? Finish. Can't finish. And that's the problem that we have with him. Never can finish what he needs to finish. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what's going on. So, yeah, so that's what's up. That's what's up. What's going on? Let me check back in. Madwake is growing each game he's playing for us, I think. Yeah, man, he's growing for real, though. He's growing for real. 2-2. What score is 2-2, Mark? Aston Villa? Who draw the painting in your back? It's you. No, man, it's not me. We bought it like that. We bought it like that. Leads up in 10 minutes. Madweke was not impressive. Defenders at him. No, man, I disagree, Mark. I disagree. Madweke is playing well. You know what I mean? He's playing well. And he's still trying to gain that confidence that he need to gain. So he's playing well to me. Michelle in the building. Michelle says Sunderland will win 3-0. Yeah, man. Michelle, I don't know. Michelle hate Liverpool with a passion, bro. Mark said Aston Villa. Okay, Aston Villa come back. Nice. Well, not really nice, but you know. Always said hello. Hello, always. What's up? Villa I move much to Red Skull. The last time I see the game, Red Skull, it was 2-0. Can't believe a 2-2 now. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The last time I saw that, it was, you know, but it is what it is, right? No, frustrating right now. Can you type in a spectrum situation in this for me? The spectrum information. The spectrum password or something. You have to check in on the group. Nanila confident. I didn't see the Villa goal, said Michelle. I didn't see none of the Villa goals, and I hear Villa score back, come back too. That's crazy. How are you? Said always. I'm good, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Red Skull said Nanila confident. Naib said, hey Michelle, how you doing, mate? All good. Rishan said, what is Mark on about is destroyed defense. He just need finishing. Yeah, man, he's been devastating to those defense, man. But he must man up. Yeah, he have to man up. We need that comfortable replacement for Saka when Saka needs to rest like now. You know what I mean? I don't even think Saka need to come on, none at all. None just need to finish this completely. You know? Even the commentator spoke about his missed opportunities and us and hesitation. Yeah, that's what we see. We definitely see that because that true ball that he got that he take a touch, that was a one-time shot. You know what I mean? He should have really had at least a goal. You know what I mean? But definitely a goal. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. I mean, I think he's gonna score today. He's playing well. Prediction for the Sunderland versus Liverpool. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not backing on Liverpool to win this one. I'm not. I'm not. If they do, then they do, but I'm not really gonna put my money on it. Naim, I'm good. Not long got home. Out all day. Went to Christmas meal with work. How are you? Arsenal and trophies. These injuries just want to haunt us. It's fine. Come on. Don't know why I did wrong. I can't find that back right now, so I gotta do without that. I only have two people. I only have two. My third device is down. It's not mute, not mute, not mute. My bad. Second half about to kick off. Second half about to kick off. Ready. London is blue. Let me know if you guys hearing me. Are you hearing me? Let me know if you guys hearing me. Okay, so we good, man. We good. No technical difficulty. People just always seem to be calling or want to call whenever, you know what I mean? Whenever I'm on stream. Um, Check and see if you hear this minute because it's kind of confusing now. I'm still mute. I'm mute. You hear me? You hear me? Okay. Matty, what happened to your device? What happened to your device, Matty? Check on your device. Check on your device, Matty. All right, the game ready again. Right now, the thing kind of stay away because me have to look over the TV. You know what I mean? I can't get it on the one in front of me. Damn, my headset died. What you say? Headset dead, and I tell me say, yo, I thought something was wrong with what's going on with the stream. Peter Parker, champions of Europe. Hey guys, big up Peter Parker, everybody. Big up Peter Parker. Peter Parker always in the chat, always on one of the shorts. You know what I mean? Giving it to me. You know, that's Peter Parker right there. Always tuning into one of the shorts or the shorts. You know what I mean? His present felt about how you feel about Arsenal. You know what I mean? Big up Peter Parker, man. Spider-Man. Big up Spider-Man. Ah, hello, said Manasseh. Steven, what's up? Arsenal. My love, Arsenal. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Up the Chelsea Arsenal professional title butler job. Who are you gonna give it away to this season? Give it to us, please. Y'all ain't never gonna win nothing, man. Y'all ain't never gonna win nothing. Y'all just hurry up and make those players, make them good so you can sell them. Let we see if let we see if we want any to buy. I from Sri Lanka. Yes, it is, said Matty. Peter Parker, while his team is 1-0 down to Leeds, is saying we will give them the title. Yeah, man, that's how Peter Parker roll. That's how Peter Parker roll. They can't ever win a proper game and talking crap in our ears. Can you imagine that? Big up Peter Parker, man. Big up Peter Parker. Let me pull up that game right here. I'll watch a Chelsea game right here. Being that I have to watch an Arsenal game over there. Arsenal don't hate Chelsea. We just don't like them. It's the difference. We don't hate them, we just don't like them. What do we think of Tottenham? You from which country, brother? Listen to my accent. Check the accent out. Check the accent out. Oh no, Matty, we do hate Chelsea. The hate runs deep, deeper than blood. No, man, we don't hate them, man. We just don't like them. Tottenham Hotspur held their own against PSG. Much respect. Tottenham Hotspur held their own against Newcastle. He's from West Indies. You heard? Yes, I. Yes, I. No, the club hate them, man. The club just have to do business with them. We doing business with them don't mean we don't hate them. We just have to do business with them because what they're doing is they're buying all the ballers in the world and selling them back. They're a profitable club now. They're like Brighton and all of them. That's what's going on with them. So we just have to do business with them. But it is what it is, right? Brentford will come back, said Michelle, with her wishful thinking. With her wishful thinking. Doesn't matter what Brentford want to do, Michelle. Lois said, hello. Peter Parker said, it doesn't matter. We'll be okay. It's Chelsea, man, and big up you, bro. Love this channel. You just take it all in your stride. Some people get too upset. I can't handle it and can't handle the truth. Bro, that's not us, man. We're here. That's what we're about. We're about fun. You know what I mean? You're always going to have fun. Your opinion is always going to be valid over here. You get what I'm saying? Don't worry about all of that. That's why this is home. Just stay over here. You don't have to go nowhere. We're good. We're good. You know what I mean? Respect, man. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for always voicing your opinion as well. You know what I mean? I love that. Love it always. Trust me. You're right. We are business partners with them in a way because we share players. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're our business partner. We don't like them, but they're our business partners. You know what I mean? They buy these players, they groom them. You know what I mean? And we go there and we shop. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Ain't no sense. It made no sense hating that. Brentford hit bar before. Yeah, Michelle. They can always hit the bar as long as they don't hit the net. As long as they don't hit the net, we're good. We ain't gonna be upset with them hitting the bar. The long throws from bees. What are those? Disgusting. Nah, man. Football is football, man. You gotta play the game where you can win. Big up to you, my bro, said Peter Parker. Big up yourself as well, Peter. I am South African, said Mark. On the year, Mark is from South Africa. Everywhere with it. Everywhere with it. Riley's World representatives are everywhere. We don't play. We don't play. Matty over there in England. Michelle over there in England. You know what I mean? DJ Any, Jamaica. Red Skull, Jamaica, America. The thing shot, man. I don't know play thing. Brentford is on the attack. They get a corner. Timber is on. I realize that. Ben White is off. What happened? I didn't see what's going on. What happened to Ben White? Anybody know? Chelsea only team to win everything. No other team hold every cup. Chelsea, Chelsea money bought all of those, Mark. You know what I mean? We ain't denying what they do. You know what I mean? They win what they need to win, and that's it. Chelsea might have won champs, but they have a record I never want. Winning then, not even making it out their group next season. Worst defense of a title in champions history. Yeah, that's Chelsea. Worse. That's Chelsea. That sums up Chelsea just right. Yeah. Course you do. I'm not surprised. You probably still have nightmares about Deja Dragba. Hey, y'all just have a little fraction of history against us. Just a little fraction. Do you know how much we have against you, bro? I'm talking about before that billionaire era, right? And then after that billionaire has gone, when was the last time y'all beat Arsenal? Think about it. When's the last time y'all beat Arsenal? Come on, man. Chelsea's a baby club. Everybody knows that. Even you knows that. But you like the debate, so you always do it. It's all good. We ain't mad. We ain't mad, man. We like it too. We like it too. No White is on still. So who did he came on for? You lot, if you want to see a trophy, just get yourself a ticket to Stanford Bridge. Stanford Bridge ain't gonna win no more trophy, bro. I can't wait for the Africa Cup of Nation. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming some of those. Hopefully, I think they normally play in the night, so we should be good. When they're playing, Michelle, you're gonna be sleeping though. You're gonna be sleeping when they're playing. James said, F Chelsea and Tottenham. This is an Arsenal show. It's an Arsenal show, bro, but trust me, we accommodate everybody, man. We accommodate everybody. That's why the stream is so nice. You know what I mean? That's why the stream is so nice. Everybody is welcome. And everybody has their opinion to share. And we're gonna listen. No, I mean it's all good. It's no fuss. The most underestimated leagues are African leagues. Yeah, and they're the most fun. They're very fun. I thought he was still playing when he came off. That's what I'm saying. Timber came on. I didn't see what happened. I'm still trying to see what happened. Still trying to see what happened. At least I think White is on still. Could have gone off though. Chelsea is a better team between Arsenal and Chelsea. Arsenal couldn't be 10-man Chelsea. Mark, you support Liverpool. You okay? You support Liverpool. You go, you go take this beating from Sunderland. That's what you need to do. Sunderland gonna cut your backside right now. Liverpool is the next one, people. They can't defend their own title right now. Almost in a relegation battle. That's my boy Mark in the chat. This is not just an Arsenal show. This is a channel for all. This is a show for this is not just an Arsenal show. This is a channel for all fans. That's a fact. That's what it is, people. Y'all just always remember that. You know what I mean? Always remember that. We don't do this, we do this for football. It just happened that I'm a Arsenal fan. You know what I mean? But there's so much persons in the chat from everywhere that makes up this channel or make this channel what it is that does not support Arsenal, but they're still here supporting the channel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're here, man. We have everybody here. And we're gonna appreciate and love everybody because that's what we're about. See, Peter Parker? Peter Parker is always here. He's a Chelsea fan. True and true. I mean, like every time I drop a short, something Peter Parker is there taunting me. He's always there. He's there taunting me in everything. You know what I mean? And as I said, I love it. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Matty don't know his stuff. Peter Parker, what are you talking about? Still talking about Sunday. Chelsea no win. But that's the thing about it, though. Chelsea didn't win, and they celebrate a draw. A point like they got three. That's how far Arsenal have come. That's the gap between us and Chelsea right now. Chelsea celebrating 1 point like they got three. You get what I'm saying? I need to see what's up. Oh, guys, I think White is still on. I know I just see him just now. I think Timber is in the defense. I think Timber is playing centre back. And he's on the right centre back. I mean, Mascara came off. Okay. Yeah, that means Mascara must came off. Arsenal FC fan said 1-0. Easy. Yeah, Timber is playing centre back. They have this thing far away from the player, so you can't even see what's going on. We want it all, said Peter Parker. Mark said, yes, there is true voodoo in Africa, especially. Come on, Mark. You're African. So you didn't win the get knocked out in the group. You did. Imagine if Arsenal won as many trophies in the last 20 years and the trophies feel every single day we wake up. It's great to be a Chelsea fan. Chelsea have no fans, bro. Honestly, my friend, our Arsenal fans and my cousins, I hope you do win the Premier League. Beat Sunderland. That's what you need to do, said Matty. Then talk. I be up when the Africa Cup of Nation games. First game is Morocco versus Cameroon, 7 p.m. Sunderland is playing well against Liverpool. Sunderland gonna beat Liverpool. Ashley Cole knew what was right. Ashley Cole knew, of course, he knew what was right. The money was right. Everybody know that. Everybody knew what's right. The money's always right, bro. The money is always right. There's no wrong when it come on to the money. You put down that Benjamin, you get a signature. Everybody knows that. The game is still 1-0 at Arsenal. Sunderland and Liverpool is still 0-0. And Chelsea is still trailing behind, even though our friend Peter Parker is right here making a lot of noise. A 10-man Chelsea kick your Arsenal. How? Y'all need to worry about this Leeds team right now. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. If you never get that red. Oh, they're putting on their big striker now. The striker is coming on. Why didn't he start? I guess they're changing their tactics. So we might have a game on our hand now, guys. We might. Okay, we've seen Eze, Saka. All right, the game is on. The game is on. The game is on, people. The game is on. Brentford at 3 subs. Arsenal having 2. The game is on. The game is on. Parker, Arsenal was at the worst percentage. Arsenal was playing like crap. And Chelsea was full heated, full steam, full speed ahead. And couldn't win the game, man. You know what I mean? That's disappointing. I'm sorry. I mean, like, we couldn't win the game either, so that's disappointing too. Because y'all was on 10 men. Okay, so Gabby is off and Madueke is off. Why take off Madueke? I guess they're trying to get a goal. Guess they're trying to get a goal. I guess we're looking for that goal now. I think Eza should have started anyway. To be honest with you. Kukurea going down like he was hit by a train trying to get this man get a yellow card. And he did. He did succeed. Liverpool playing crap. They score with 10 men. Yeah, they did score with 10 men. Of course. They still didn't win the game. We're not saying that they didn't score with 10 men. That was an excellent game that Chelsea did. You know what I mean? They took a page out of Sunderland book. They attack us aggressively because they realized that what Sunderland did and it was successful for them. So that was their game plan. That was their game plan. And it almost worked. It almost worked. Zan said Arsenal are very AD. It's all love, said Peter Parker. Of course, Peter Parker. Come on. Arsenal are very bad, even though they are first. Arsenal versus Manu. Watch this season. Big up yourself, man. Manu will beat Arsenal, said Mark. Ain't gonna lie. That's coming from a Liverpool fan. Yo, the hate for Arsenal is real, bro. That's coming from a Liverpool fan. Are you sure he's a Liverpool fan, Mark? Come on. You can't be. Mark, he's a pretender. Get him, Declan. Get him. Matty said, Donald James and move on from Chelsea. We all are apart from the Chelsea fans. Even Liverpool are in shreds. Well, Chelsea is down 1 goal. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, well, Arsenal. Up the Chelsea. Mark, I thought you was a Liverpool fan. So did I. I thought he was a Liverpool fan too. Mark running tricks in the chat. Mark, I ain't gonna tell a lie. You fooled me. I thought you was a Liverpool fan for real. I thought you was a Liverpool fan, man. No joke. So I don't know what's about Eze, but ever since Eze come on, he's been fouled left, right, and center. You know what I mean? And then now they give Arsenal a free kick in a dangerous area. Palace are up. Aston Villa and Brighton 2-2. Crystal Palace 1-0. Dangerous area. I'm not gonna lie. This game is different with Odegaard. Way different with Odegaard. On. Oh! Go! Woo! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. That's not a penalty. Get up. Marina, get up, man. You think you're at the beach? You're gonna behave like he's at the beach. Put your foot in that and swing that in the goal. I can tell you that's not a penalty. Villa up. For real? Villa 3-2 up. What a comeback. That's a come. Damn. That's too much momentum going into the weekend game. Too much momentum. Too much momentum. What are you watching? I'm watching Leeds, Chelsea, Liverpool, Sunderland, and Arsenal, Brentford. I'm watching all three. Got to face this Villa unstoppable run there, and that's fine, man. That's fine. We're gonna stop them. We might be the one that have to stop them. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Mark, we stop Bayern unbeatable run. We are not scared of Villa. No, we're not. No, we're not. Look at that. Marina reached to the ball first and decided to do that crap diving. Bro, they should put Mikel on the pitch, fam. Chelsea fans have gone quiet. Wow, that's 2 goals. Where is Spider-Man? Is Spider-Man still here? Peter Parker, where are you? Where are you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing, bro? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? You got lucky with Bayern. You may meet them in the final, then see the real Munich. Uh, Nothing new there, man. Nothing new. Chelsea will win in second half. 2 goals down? Let's see that. Peter Parker is here. At least he ain't scared. You see that? That's what I'm telling you about these people that support this channel. They ain't scared, man. They ain't scared. Peter Parker is back. Peter Parker, what's going on with Chelsea, man? What's going on with Chelsea? I mean, like, Mark is in the chat with so much talk, and he's at home. I'm playing like crap. He's at home playing like crap. And George Jem said it's snowing. Rattled by dirty leads. Mark said next time won't be the same. Just watch. Mark, what is going on with Liverpool? You ain't saying nothing about Liverpool. You want everybody's case except Liverpool. Mark, what is going on? What is going on? You think Liverpool gonna win, Mark? Let us know. You get a red card, you might play better. You might play better for real. Arsenal, we need a goal though. We need a goal. We need a goal. Peter Parker says still won the Champions League and still champions of the world. Peter Parker, big up your damn self. I ain't gonna lie. You got jokes. You got Michelle is back. Michelle, where you been? Matty, no, that's only work for Everton. We didn't catch Bayern off guard. We won. We we marked them all game and show them up. Stop 18 Mark. Yeah, Mark gonna do that. Mark and Michelle is the same thing, you know. Mark and Michelle is the same thing. No wonder they support one support Everton and one support Liverpool. You see that? They are the same thing. You know what I mean? Same thing. Mark and Michelle. Trust me. Yes, yes, we need a goal. Yeah, we need a goal for real. You know what I mean? This game is getting uncomfortable now. I don't like this 1-0. I don't like this at all. I'm gambling long time. That's why I know Bayern a different team in final or knockout. It doesn't matter what they are, man. It doesn't matter what they are. Arsenal is a different team now too. This ain't the same Arsenal team of old. You know what I mean? This Arsenal team have a different mentality. You know what I mean? They ain't scared. But we need a goal. We definitely need a goal. Halftime over at Liverpool game. Come on, Arsenal, said James. Mark bet on Madrid against us last season too. That's why I hate Arsenal so much. He's losing money. I got brains. Make up your mind, Michelle. Make up your mind. You said, I got brains and I don't. Make up your mind. Do you or do you not? My team playing tomorrow. That's Manchester United. Okay, I see. Manchester United playing tomorrow. Big up, Zen. Oh, one got brains and one don't. One got brains and one don't. So y'all say y'all in the same thing. Y'all the same thing. That means none of y'all got brains because two of y'all have the same agenda. Y'all just support different clubs in the same place. But y'all have the same agenda. 8, Arsenal. Same agenda. How can I support you? For now, just subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel and stay with us. We're going to be here we're gonna be here. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel and be here with us. We're a fun channel. A lot of different people in here, a lot of different persons from every different club. You know what I mean? That's why we're so fun. You know what I mean? We debate. You know what I mean? We hate on each other sometimes. Still within love. You know what I mean? That's how we do. Imagine we hate with love. I tell you we're unique. We're different. Come on, Arsenal. We need another goal. You gotta stop playing, man. Shana said, hello, everybody. Do you have like a super shot option? No, not yet. Not yet. We don't have it yet. Brentford will sting now. Sting like a bees. That's what you're saying. Manchester United or Manchester City? Neither. Michelle, why do I have no brain? Did I say do to you? Come on, Arsenal. Don't let us down. Leeds are cooking Chelsea. Yeah, man. Leeds are making Chelsea look, you know? Leeds are making Chelsea look ordinary. Yep. I mean, like, I want us to score another goal, man. This one love to the Arsenal. We need better than that. Apu, no super chat yet. Still building. The watch hours up. Yeah, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. We may not know who will win the Premier League, but we sure know who won't. Tottenham, right? I ain't gonna lie, bro. We sure know who won't, but we gonna win it though. We know who gonna win it for sure. It ain't like we don't know. We know. All right. What the hell did he just do? Let me understand what just happened. And then he went and do crap. Oh, that's a good tackle. You win his ball back. You won his ball back. And then they lose it and won it again. Crazy, crazy. Chelsea gone real quiet now, man. Peter Barker's back. Still one more in the last 20 years. New guys have won it over 100. Man United on top. On top of what? On top of the players on top of the teams in the bottom? Man United on top of the bottom half of the Premier League? I don't know what you call on top, man. Man United hasn't been on top for how long? Man United playing one game a week and still can't win. One game a week. They have so much time to rest. They can do anything they want right now. One game a week. And still can't do nothing. Nottingham Forest beating Wolves 1-0. That's expected. Wolves going down, man. That is expected. Jets Kiss. Jets Kiss Steve said we'll never sing Champions of Europe. Arsenal looking vulnerable here. No, Peter Parker, you have not one more in 20 than we have in 100. Do you forget it was Arsenal and United who dominate English football before the oil money came. Peter Parker is young, man. Peter Parker just know about the 15 years that he's been that Arsenal, that Chelsea been winning. He ain't know much besides that. So, you know what I mean? You have to understand and give him some slack. All he knows about the last 15 years. He didn't know that Chelsea was like dinosaur before that, extinct. Chelsea was like dinosaur before 15 years ago, extinct. You know what I mean? It's like they were just making up numbers in the Premier League every year. Nobody knew who they were. I even knew who they were. You know what I mean? I like Chelsea. Are they from London? For real? Oh, Rice don't know where the ball is. What a turn! Don't do that, boy. You know who you're ramping with? That's NKP. Oh no, that's Timber. Timber will slap you, boy. You know who you're playing with. This boy trying to run around Timber like he think is a joke. What is he smoking? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Timber is playing center back. I promise you, Timber is playing center back. But I can't see over the far corner to see if it's Ben White over there. But I know Timber is playing center back. Arteta part-time electrician. Shoot, Saka, shoot! Right foot. Can't be offside, bro. Yeah, Brighton and Aston Villa. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all stop pushing injury on Rice, man. Rice gonna be fine. Yakaris is coming on. The black G14 is coming on. Jet ski, I'm doing witchcraft tonight. Hey, may God go with you, man. You're good. Ain't nobody scared of that. That's crap. Peter, keep your insult to football. What's going on? Yeah, Peter, no, don't do that, Peter, man. Let's do football, man. You can insult the football all you want. Okay, Peter, we're family over here, man. You know that. You know that, Peter. We're family over here. You don't insult your family, bro. We just do football. Okay, Peter? Let's go, said Ian. All right, so Yakers is in and Rice is out. How is that work? Who is that down? Nkapie. That means Marina dropped to the middle of the park where Rice plays and Yakares goes up top. Okay. That's what's up, people. That's what's up. Ollie Watkins making them pay. When I him refine momentum for this Arsenal game. Gonna be mad. Gonna be mad. Villa got Arsenal next. Yeah, we do. Yeah. United is tomorrow, not today. Yeah, United is tomorrow. Have a good one, Zank. Zane. We're not worried about Villa, said Matty. Ah man, Villa good. Villa can do what they want to do. Come on, Yakares, give us something. Give us something, Yakares. Give us something. This prove Leeds is better than Arsenal. No, we beat Leeds. Prove that they're better than Chelsea. That's what it proves. You don't want to smoke. Honestly, mate, you professional. This bottle job haven't got a mineral. Son, I love this shit. I love this. Arsenal fans so delusional, never learn. City won the quad 1 year. We missed out by 3 points, and the last season Liverpool had it by February. Nothing is guaranteed in this football. Ben White is still on the field. I know Ben White is still on the field. Ben White is playing good though. Here comes the long throw. I ain't gonna lie. This man throw the ball like he kicks it. It's crazy. Wow. That ball was moving in slow motion or something. Kind of be moving in slow motion or something. That should have wrapped the game up. Honestly, that should have wrapped the game up. 6 minutes to go. What a miss by Arsenal. Yeah. Alpha is cool. Just is delusional mad. My mad's and delusional, man. Come on. You can't even say all my mods are Arsenal fan. So what's going on? Matty is Arsenal fan. Mark is a Liverpool fan. Michelle is an Everton fan. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Look at this goal. That's what you need to look at. What a save. What the oh, look at that goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. Look at that goal. That's what you need to look at. Pop, 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 pop. That's what you need to look at. Look at that goal. That's what y'all need to look at. I knew that was going to score. One Saka get that. That one is named over. That one name. Have a nice day, y'all. Yep. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Timber, that all round by Timber. Matty, what did Peter Parker do? Dead. I ain't gonna lie though. That's a good save by the keeper. That was a good save by the keeper, I swear. Hey, y'all calm down. Y'all calm down. All right, no personal, nothing in the chat. Um, let me see what's going on before anybody else get deleted. All right, let me see what's going on before anybody else get deleted. Let me see. Y'all calm this down. Remember, this is a chat where everybody is family over here. All right, y'all calm it down. No personal, nothing. Man, you rule will fail soon. Hey, don't worry about them, Mark. They can say, as I said, those small things don't trouble me. You know what I mean? Let them stay right there and bring up the watch hour. As long as they don't say, as long as it's not racism or homosexuality, I don't care. You know what I mean? Racism, homosexuality, religion, I don't care. They're gonna stay right there until they started talking football. You know what I mean? That's a lot of these persons that subscribe, that's what happened. You know, so don't worry about them, man. Those are small things. Those are the simple things that happen every day on content. You know, persons are just trying to find stuff to do on the internet and they come and they say, as long as they don't say homosexuality and all of that, they'll be all right. You know what I mean? We just ignore them until they go. I'm gonna see what's the situation with Peter. Okay, Matty, Peter is a part of us. You know what I mean? So I'll find out what gone down. You know what I mean? But Peter is a part of us. Peter is here with us like all the time. Like all the time. So yeah. Mark said noted. Yeah, man. Um Matty said today Peter has chosen to take it away from football. All right. So before you delete sometime, Mark, Matty, let me see what's up so we can squash it before it even reach there. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just allow you guys to debate in the chat because that's what the chat is about, debate. If you get personal, just get my attention to it so we can figure it out. All right? Y'all have to remember football and you know what I mean, Peter is losing. So that's what's up with Peter and all of that. You know what I mean? Some people don't know how to handle the situation, but we can always find ways how to solve. The game is over. 2-0 to the Arsenal. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Guys, you know we're gonna be back again here later on tonight. You know what I mean? Y'all know we're gonna be back again later on tonight. Michelle said 2-1 to Leeds. Yeah, we see that. Chelsea ain't coming back though. And hopefully they don't come back. Hopefully. But come on, you Gunners, said Matty. That's what I'm talking about, man. Remember we're here for football. Gunners, 5 points again. On top of the thing. I told you. Chelsea come back. Second half. Yeah, that's just one goal, though. That's just one goal, though. You know what I mean? That's just one goal. You know what I mean? Arsenal finished 2-0. I told y'all the defense wasn't going to be breach. Told y'all the defense wasn't going to be breach. You know what I mean? Y'all need to listen to me, you know. Y'all need to listen to me. The difference is not going to be breach. That's what's up. People saying Shaka should have passed to Yakarez. What's your take on that? Which one? The one that he scored? Liverpool playing like Saudi League. uh, Saka was never ever gonna pass that, man. Saka cut that back onto his left foot, bro. That gonna be a shoot. That gonna be a shot all day, bro. That was a clear shot, man. Back to his left foot. Come on. He was never ever gonna pass that, and we know that. I'm not gonna lie. Liverpool is crap. Liverpool is crap. You know what I mean? Liverpool is crap. Trust me. 17-6-80. Big up yourself. Keeper had to do better. Well, you need to push it. Yeah, that was hard not though. That was hard not. Saka is greedy 80% of time. Yeah, Saka is greedy. We all know that. You know what I mean? We all know that. He is greedy. Saka is a striker. I love that kid. I don't mind him shooting. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't mind him shooting. You know what I mean? I didn't mind at all. You know what I mean? He cut that back onto his right foot. He was gonna always shoot that all day. All the hello, bro. Saka is the man. But Arsenal lucky again. Why are we lucky again when we win comfortably? Come on, man. What was the score? 2-0 to the Arsenal people. 2-0 to the Arsenal. Yes, I. No, we wasn't lucky. All right, you guys excuse me for a second. Not gonna stay long today because gotta go and come back. Yeah, gotta get outside for me to go. Yo, my families, I gotta run. Red Skull in the building, bro. Saka attack up Salah style. Yeah, man. Saka selfish bad. Saka selfish bad. He need to start. He need to start past the ball. You know what I mean? Saka want to be the man right through the thing. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Saka's always been like that. So it ain't nothing new. It's just because we have a striker now and we want him to shine. That's the reason why we see now he is. But he's always been like that. Always been like that. But good, confident. Yeah, man. Once Resco, we know once Saka put that back on him left foot, he wasn't gonna pass it. It was on his right foot that we could say okay, but on his left foot, he never gonna pass that, man. Never. I prefer greedy Saka than McDonald's Salah. Salah, one of the goat of the Premier League, was one of the goat. Yeah, man. Of course, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, you're right, Matty. We lost once this entire season. They're still calling us lucky. I'm telling you. What can we do to please these people, man? It's rough. Yo, it's rough out there, man. I'm telling you. What time tomorrow? We're doing it later on. It's now 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. Now, in the next 6 hours, I'm going to send out the bulletin. No worries. In the next 6 hours, we're up again because we're going to discuss all of this. You know what I mean? We're going to discuss all of this. But unfortunately, I got to run. I got to run. I got to run. But we'll definitely be back later on, man, my people. We'll definitely be back later on. Matty lost to a wonder goal free kick. Not not even lost in open play. Yeah, that's for real. That's for real. Michelle said good night. Good night, Michelle. I'll see you in the morning because you're going to wake up to us streaming probably. Gonna wake us to us streaming. Wow, man. Wow. Never did so good in tight schedules. Hey, I'm telling you, this team is different. Our mentality is different. We're growing, bro. We're growing in stature. You know what I mean? This ain't no joke. You know what I mean? People better get used to this. People better get used to this Arsenal team. You know what I mean? Villa next. You know what I mean? After Villa, we'll do some proper rotation. You know what I mean? 1760 high and by. I'm already in tomorrow. Oh, you already? So later on for you then, Mark. It's later on for you in the next 6 hours. It's in the next 6 hours. We've learned from last few seasons. Yeah, last few seasons hurt bad, bro. So we have to learn. I mean, we have to learn. You know what I mean? We are the best, bro. Hey, we're not too getting carried away, you know what I mean? But we're doing well. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. You know what I mean? We are grateful of what we're doing right now. You get me? Yeah, we are. We're not gonna be ungrateful and we're not gonna downplay our success either. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be happy with what we're doing. Yeah, we are. We are Galatasaray, big up Galatasaray. Daly said, "Hey, bro, what's up, Daly?" Matty said, "Probably, probably." All right, everybody, it's a wrap for me for today. I gotta go so I can come back in to get to go further with this that we're doing later on. Y'all know the one later on gonna be mad. All right, so make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all ready. You know what I mean? People, you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. Yo, y'all hit those like up before we go. Hit up those like before we go. We're gonna do the damn thing. London is red, always and forever. We keep on telling them, but they not listen. Don't know what's wrong with them. Well, guess what? Them not listen, but them hearing. You know what I mean? They're hearing. So we ain't worried. You know what I mean? We're back again in the next 6 hours. We're gonna talk these games. We're gonna talk Arsenal win. You know what I mean? And all of them good things. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Wait till Gabby is back too. You're gonna be problem. You're gonna be problem. Lone problem. You know what I mean? But guess what? As I said, we gonna talk about it later. Yeah, big up yourself. Hit them like button, man. Hit them up. Hit them up. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Turn on your notification. We will back again later. My people, one love. Y'all know the thing go. Later.